Hi folks, last time I was talking about my Taylor's Eyewitness knives, I was talking about the relatively new Barlow. Actually, I got towards the end of, autumn time last year. It's not actually that new, I just haven't got around to doing anything with it. But also around about the same time, I also picked up one of these. This is also a Taylor's Eyewitness knife, and it's also by Lee White. It's also from their premium range. But this is a more, a traditional Sheffield pocket knife. It could be that's an Arthur Wright one, which is the same. And at the same time, these knives are made commonly all over the place. It could have been the German Otter Ankermesser, but it's not. This is one of these premium premier range knives. So this is in a really nice figured emboiner wood with really nice figuring in it. I mean, really smart knife. And the scales are quite well matched as well. You've obviously got the same figuring going through both sides of the knife. So we've got that emboiner wood, we've got nickel silver bolsters at the bear head design, so there's no bolster at the other end, steel back spring, and steel liners in this case. The Barlows are all brass liners. This one is steel. It's also a bit easier to open, and no half stop, just a straight cam tang. Inevitably a polished blade, so a fingerprint magnet. So I've just wiped it. I'm not sure it's much cleaner for the wiping. It's a lamb's foot blade. It's almost a sheep's foot, but I think I'd call it a lamb's foot. It has the usual all-seeing eye and the words Witness, Sheffield and England all nicely stamped on the tang there. Nothing on the other side. No, nothing on the other side. Because being a traditional design, there's no washers or anything in these, so you end up with these scratches on the tang. It's sort of inevitable, but it's just the way these knives are made. Now this is in a similar price range to the Barlows, so it's not cheap, but it's a really nicely made knife. It's got a good heft in the hand. It's one could compare it easily to the Arthur Wright knife, which has a similar heavy action. This particular one is slightly, the Arthur Wright has a slightly heavier blade, but a much slimmer handle. This is more akin to the Ottermesser handle, which is a bit thicker and heavier. Still, it's a nice knife. Unlike the Arthur Wright knife, of course, it came sharp. Arthur Wright knives never seem to come sharp. I've 3 of them and they're all blunt, all came blunt, all needed to be sharpened. This one obviously came sharp. A lovely figured bit of wood. There's not much really more to add to it. Again, it's made by Lee White. There's a mark on the blade there, but I think that's just a bit of finger grease, comes straight off. It's a nice little pocket knife, a gentleman's carry, not a hard use working knife, but you could carry that your entire life and it would open all your envelopes and your packages and parcels. Because it's relatively small, it's not going to scare anybody. Nobody's going to look at that and think you're going to attack them with it. We're talking about a 2.5 inch cutting edge, 2 3/4 inch blade overall, and 6 3/8 overall length. So it's a nice little knife, quite attractive, and I'm very happy with it. As I say, it's again made by Taylor's Eyewitness in Sheffield by Lee White. So thank you very much. If you like this sort of stuff, please tick the thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.